Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, right? One time, right? I had a tenant in this crib, right? And I let the tenant move in, as I would say, on a ghetto pass. Whereas though I just let them move in. They had the money, so I let them move in on the ghetto pass, right? And they was paying for a while. You know what I'm saying? They was doing good, right? So they got behind shit, right? And I'm like, yo, all right, cool, right? Just pay me, you know what I'm saying? When you get it, stay in contact with me, right? They stopped answering the phone, right? So now they bring the nigga out of me. I said, okay, I let you move in on the ghetto pass. You got to go on the ghetto pass. So you know what I did? Yeah. Hey, listen, this was all time history eviction. It's the all-time history now. I don't think nobody ever did this. It's a fact. I went to the crib, right? Early in the morning. One morning. Went to the crib early in the morning. I knock on the door. Nobody answered. I said, okay, they might not be in there. I popped the window up, right? I popped the window up. I took the doors and the windows off the crib and left. Straight up. And it was around Thanksgiving. It was freezing outside. Straight up. Man, they called me a couple hours later. Oh, man, you took the doors and the windows off. I said, what? What you mean? You mean to tell me that my house is open? The doors and the windows ain't on the house? Oh, we know you did it. Nah, I ain't take shit off. What you mean? I ain't take nothing off. They said, yes, you did. Man, listen, y'all better figure it out and call me back. You hear me? I left that motherfucker. I ain't answered the phone for him for like a week and a half. I left that motherfucker open for a week and a half. Facts. They had everything in this motherfucker. You hear me? Niggas from around my way was calling me. Yo, nigga. They said niggas was taking videos of this shit, putting it on Facebook and shit. They said, yo, nigga, you snap. I said, yeah, nigga came on the ghetto pass. He got the plan. I told the nigga, just go ahead and leave on your own. You didn't want to listen to me. So I took all the fucking doors and the windows. Straight up. You know what happened, right? They got the fuck out of there. It was 20 degrees outside. So I waited the week and a half. The motherfucking city came through. The county, they came through, put a sticker on the wall right there where, you know, next to the door where it would be at, and say, yo, I got to board the house up, right? So niggas is calling me like, yo, they got a sticker on the joint, man. You know, and they had TVs, everything in the house. I left the motherfucker wide open. Fuck that, nigga. You getting the fuck out of here. They rolled out. They took whatever they could take. I came back to the crib like 2 weeks later, put the windows back on, put the door on, new lock. It was over. You hear me? Yeah, nigga, you came on the ghetto pass, you leaving on the ghetto pass, nigga. Straight up, nigga. See, hey, listen. I'm a different person today. You know what I'm saying? I am a law-abiding citizen. I'm a different person. You know, I think a lot different, but you know what I'm saying? You know, in my day, nigga was definitely, you know, could go left. I think a lot different now. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, I used to think about, you know, when people fucked with me, I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta make sure I'm gonna do what you not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know, don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? So, you know, in my days now, I'm more like, preserved. I think a lot better. Straight up. You know what I mean? I think a lot better. Yeah. I seen the nigga a couple years after that too. He ain't say nothing about this shit either. Yeah, I seen the nigga a couple years after that shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing about this shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, he knew he was wrong. Nigga, you live there 3 months, nigga. You ain't paid me, nigga. And all I asked you to do was leave, nigga. Straight up. I'm like, man, just leave, bro. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and leave, bro. All good, man. Hey, listen, don't worry about nothing. Just leave, man. You came on the ghetto pass. I'm gonna leave you on the ghetto pass. Now, hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you another story. Straight up. And this no cap. Right? I had a tenant living in this crib. Right? Now they came on the ghetto pass, but this time I had a lease. You hear me? I had a lease. And my folks, my cousin, I put the lease. All right, put the lease in your name, nigga. Bang, bang, bang. You feel me? Yo, I'm gonna look out for you. But I already know how niggas be. You get the beefing with your broad. Now you leaving. Your broad, she don't want to leave. I'm like, yo, now y'all don't want to pay me. Y'all want to play and all this shit, right? I'm like, yo, what's up with the rent? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like, I got you. Like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I call them. You know what I mean? I got you. They fucking around. I'm like, all right, time going by. Okay. All right, you want to play? You see, like that's one thing, I know, about people. When you want to play, nigga, I can play too. I can play too, nigga. Don't think you the only one that can play, nigga. And when I play, I'm gonna play a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play a little different. If I gotta go there, I'm gonna strategize to play a little different. You know what I mean? So, motherfucker playing. I'm like, all right, you don't want to pay? I go by the crib. Late night. Now, I go by late night now, because I'm telling you, I see how I be up. I don't play no game. I go by the crib late night. I cut the electric off on the outside. Boom. I cut this motherfucker, right? So, I cut the electric, right? From the outside, motherfucker come and they get somebody put the motherfucker back together. Woo! So I come back, I'm like, I ride by and the lights on in this motherfucker. Nigga, I cut the main off on this bitch. I cut the main off, nigga. You hear me? The main. So I'm like, damn, okay. So I go back around the back. They done had somebody go back and put it back together. I said, ooh. Oh, they think they slick. All right, got a trick for a motherfucker, right? So now I go back. I hit the water from the street. I go get the water key. No cap. I get the water key. Hit this motherfucker from the street. Turn the bitch off. Now, the water off from the street, nigga. Then I go back and I tear the line up heavy. I hit it everywhere. Ain't no just putting this back together. Fuck that. I already knew I got an electrician on did it that. You know what I'm saying? I got an electrician on did it that. So I hit the line up hard. Ain't no bringing this back, just putting it back. Now you gonna have to get somebody to put it back. You got somebody rewire this bitch. Since you don't want to leave, we'll do it like this. Now they want to call me. Now they want to talk now. Oh man, the water ain't working. The lights off. I'm like, what you mean? What's happening? What happened? Y'all ain't paid rent. And I made sure I'm on the phone with him, right? Wasn't no text messages, motherfucker. Nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker. You hear me? So ain't no text messages, right? They hit me up. They like, man, I'm taking you to court. Hey, let's do it. Fuck it. You hear me? Let's go. Man, they filed an emergency. You hear me? They filed an emergency on the nigga. So they when they file that emergency, they get in court like this. Fucking straight in court. So I get the fuck in there, and she come in there. I bring my cousin with me, right? Cause this is the one I got the lease in his name. I'm like, man, the lease in his name. She in there, so she get right in there, and she was like, she wasn't thinking. She thought she was slick, but you listen, you ain't that slick to a can of oil, motherfucker. You hear me? So she get in there, she like, yeah, you know, he did this, he cut the water off. So now the judge is about to make me give her back possession. The judge ready to go against the nigga, because that's one thing they do not play with. When the fucking tenants take you to court for some shit like that, the judge is automatically on their side. Straight up. If a tenant take you to court for some emergency shit, saying that, you know, you did some foul shit like that, they on the tenant side ASAP. Facts. So she take me to court. When she get in there, right? She like, yeah, he cut the lights off. He cut the water off. So the judge is like, what? Right? I'm sitting there like, oh shit. I'm like, I got the lease. My cousin name. The judge don't want to hear shit about the lease of my cousin right now. Like, yo, I got the lease right here. My cousin here. He's like, hold up. You did what? Right? Nigga done cut everything off, right? Is butt naked in this motherfucker, right? So she like, yeah, but I moved out already. Woo! When she said that, it changed the tune of the judge, right? The judge like, oh, you moved out already? All right, well, we're going to schedule this for a hearing. You know, another day you can prove, you know, what he owes you with phone. Because he said, yo, he wasn't supposed to cut the shit off or whatever. And that, what did she say? She said, hold on, that he wasn't supposed to cut the shit off, but the judge gave her a court date and I had to go to court with the bitch, right? She moved out. But when she did move out, I threw all her shit out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she was mad about that. So I threw all her shit the fuck out. Everything. I took everything to the dump. Fuck it. ASAP. This shit gotta go. I took everything. So the judge gave her a motherfucking court date, right? Now, you know I'm a bad motherfucker. Y'all know. Hey, listen. When it come to court now, I'm going to war. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm going to war. So I get a court date, right? I go in there and you know, and this is why I say when you go into court, you got to be calm. You got to be calm. You can't be in there because you in there playing. It's a game. So I'm in there calm. I'm sitting there, right? She got counsel. I'm pro se. You hear me? You know, they give her counsel. You know what I'm saying? When you a tenant, they gonna give you some counsel. So they give her counsel. I'm in there. I'm patient. Calm. I'm ready to rock. I got the lease. You hear me? I got the lease. Motherfucker. She getting there. She all amped up. Judge like, let me see the lease. Get it, judge, the lease. I'm in there, you know, listening to her side of the story. You know what I'm saying? Got the lawyer doing his thing, right? Look, hey, yo, I went so hard though, right? The lawyer, after it was done, he said, yo, you did a good job, brother. Yeah, nigga, I ain't playing. I'm in there letting the judge know this, that, and the third, showing the judge the lease, right? And she got out of control. She got out of control. You hear me? She ain't like how the judge was listening and paying attention to what I'm saying, right? And the judge asked her, well, ma'am, you suing him for $10,000, right? She said, yeah. She said, the judge, he said, well, can you show me any proof of the things that you said amounted to 10,000? She like, I just know what I had. All my stuff came to 10,000, right? Judge said, ma'am, it don't work like that in court. You can't just come to court and say that you had valuables of 10,000 and don't show me no proof, right? She ain't like that. She jumped up and told the judge, I ain't wrapped too tight. Judge said, oh, ma'am, sit down, ma'am, sit down. She said, I ain't wrapped too tight. She said, take her out of here. Take her out of here. Sir, we're going to rule in your favor. Bang. I said, ooh, I'm a bad motherfucker. You hear me? I said, I'm a bad. She was hot at me. Hot. Motherfucker hot. I said, hey, man. Should just paid your motherfucking bill and left, man. Fuck you think? You think you want to sit here? I'll let you in on a ghetto pass, nigga. I'd let you in on a ghetto pass. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Yeah, but I would never do none of that shit. Now, this was, in the time where, I was still like, on my street mentality. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I be telling people, you can't mix the street with the business shit. Because I could have been in a situation behind them situations. Real shit. You know what I mean? But I thought quick on my toes and I handled this shit. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Real shit. I had a situation, a girl sued me, right? That I sold her a car. Now, right? On some real shit. Tell y'all another joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, your boy, you know what I'm saying? So I had my car dealership, right? And this girl came and bought this car from me, right? Now, every car that I would sell, I put a warranty on every one of them. This is how I was doing it. You had a 90-day warranty on it. It covered your transmission, motor, you know what I'm saying? All the main shit. Every car I had, I'm putting warranties on everything. You know what I'm saying? And I was paying for the warranties. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I want to make sure everybody got a warranty on their shit. You feel me? And so she get this card, right? She started talking about the motor was acting up. I'm like, all right, well, you got the warranty. See, I'm gonna make sure you get your shit straight, right? So I put a new motor in her shit, right? Put the new motor in there, bam, shit straight. Now she like, nah, I don't want the car no more. I'm like, ho, baby, ho. Listen, respectfully, baby. We not gonna do it like that. You hear me? We not gonna do it like that. She like, yeah, I want my money, right? I'm like, nah, we ain't doing it like that. You got a new motor. And she had already put a couple thousand miles on the car, right? So she like, I'm gonna take you to court. I'm like, all right, take me to court then. Shit, what to court, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's one place I'm gonna go to war at. You hear me? I'm going to war in the courtroom. I ain't gonna hold you. It's fact. I'm going to war in the courtroom. Facts. So she take me to court. You know what I'm saying? I get in there. You ain't gonna believe this. Now, by the time we get to court, it's been a while. It's been probably like a year, right? You ain't gonna believe this. She pulled up the court in the car. Hold up now. She trying, I'm like, yo, you can't You can't stop, black lady thinking she's slick. She thought she was slick. She pulled up the court in the car now. I'm like, oh, she got the car right here. That's good. Car working. Hold up. I thought the motherfucker wasn't working. Motherfucker working. So we getting there. It was a white judge, lady. She in there like, okay, what's wrong, man? Yeah, he sold me this lemon and blah, blah, blah. Like, hold up. Your Honor, the car is outside. She drove the car here. Judge like, she did? I'm like, yeah. Hold up. So the judge say, all right, tell the bailiff, go outside and see how many miles she put on the car since she bought the car, right? I got the bill of sale, everything, right? Man, they go outside, look at the car. Man, the lady put 22,000 miles on the car. The judge said, ma'am, you put 22,000 miles on a used car that you're driving currently, and you saying that something wrong with the car? Come on, man. Oh, man, I got to dismiss your case, and you owe this man $800. Yeah, I think she still owed me $800. She said, you owe this man $800, and I got to dismiss your case, man. She was hot at me. Face all tore up. I'm like, ma'am, I put a new motor in the car for her. Car's still running. She put 22,000 on the car. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. I ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing wrong. Real shit. You know what I mean? Anytime I had a issue with a car or something, that's why I put the warranties on the car. You know what I mean? Real shit. So, I make sure that if you got an issue, you getting a new part, whatever the fuck the motor, the transmission. That's what I wanted to make sure had the warranty on it. You know what I'm saying? And I sold a couple hundred cars up that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So, I probably had like about 4 people out of the couple hundred cars that I sold that, you know what I'm saying, I had an issue with. You know what I'm saying? I had an issue with this one nigga, right? I thought I was ready to have to rumble. I said, man, and this nigga was one of those big cut up, bebop and rock steady looking motherfuckers. I said, man, I'm gonna have to fight this nigga. I thought I was gonna have to fight this nigga, right? The nigga calling me, right? I sold him this car, right? And I think this one, it had a transmission problem, right? So I put a new transmission in the car for the nigga, right? Put a new transmission in the car. Another nigga saying, man, I don't want the car no more. I'm like, yo, nigga, I just put a new transmission in the car. You ain't doing it like that, homie. Nigga calling me up. Yo, man, you must don't know about me, right? I'm like, nigga, you must don't know about me, nigga. Fuck you mean? He like, nigga, you don't know about me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, that, and the third. I said, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You hear me? Listen. And that was the one thing, right? That when I had the dealership that I had to do, I had to turn my hat back and forth. When I got certain people that was respectful, I gotta, be like that. But then when I get the niggas, I gotta turn it back. And I got to turn it to the nigga and let a nigga know, nigga, I come from this shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And then, me having that, mentality. And then I was like on the strip where it was like in the hood, but on the main drag. So it was like, I had to be versatile. And then I was getting niggas in the car 500 down. You know what I'm saying? That was my promotion. You know what I'm saying? I used to pump that shit on Facebook heavy. Motherfucker called me from everywhere. I'm like, yo, 500 down. I'm getting you in the car. $499. You know what I'm saying? You gonna ride away today. Right? So that was my pitch. 500 down, right? So the nigga like, man, I don't want the car, right? I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to fight this nigga, this big motherfucker. I'm gonna have to fight the nigga though, right? So the nigga like talking shit. So I called my uncle. I'm like, yo, come up here, man, in case I gotta fight this nigga, man. And he come up here with somebody and shit. So my uncle come up there and shit. And he's sitting up there. The nigga come up there. But when the nigga come up there, he wasn't on that. But on the phone, he was talking shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I'm ready to have to fight this nigga. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to go if I got to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how big you is. I'm going to go. You know what I mean? This is a fact. You know what I mean? But nigga came up there. And after that, me and the nigga was all right. You know what I'm saying? We was all right. You know what I mean? We was cool. You know, him and his brother, they was known for knocking shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I got to go in on this nigga. You know what I mean? Him and his brother was known for beating niggas the fuck up. You know what I mean? They was like bebop and rock steady. You know what I'm saying? They was two big niggas that motherfucker be in the gym working out, doing push-ups and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But me and the nigga, you know, was all right after that and shit. You know what I mean? I put the motor in the car for him and shit like that. Then that nigga, he ended up turning around and start like selling cars himself on the street and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he used to hit me up and she's like, yo, I got this car and da. But you know, the nigga was all right then, you know, after that. But then I had another situation up there at the lot. You know what I'm saying? That I told y'all about this situation. You know what I mean? You know, for the ones that been here. But yeah, nigga came up there. You know, nigga used to talk shit. You know, me and the nigga, you know, we got a baby by the same person, right? So me and the nigga got a baby by the same person. And this nigga here, you know, he used to do weird shit, right? Niggas used to do weird shit. I mean, and I'd be like, I would ignore the nigga, you know, big workout nigga, but I knew he was soft though. I knew he was soft. Marshmallow. So he would like just do like weird shit and bother her and shit. Like, and I would just ignore this shit. I'm like, man, that's your issue. You know what I mean? That ain't got nothing to do with me. But then he just started like talking shit to me and shit like, yo, this nigga that I'm like, yo, bro. He started telling me about his MMA and shit like that. He like, yeah, he do MMA. I'm like, dog, I don't give a fuck about the MMA shit, nigga. Fuck that MMA shit, nigga. He like, yo, yeah, when I see you, this, that, and the third, right? I'm like, all right, when you see me, nigga. So one day I was around the corner from the shop, right? And when I'm around the corner from the shop, I was getting some gas and shit. And my uncle was with me. And we was at the gas station. And then I see this nigga, like, this nigga had dyed his hair at the time and shit, right? So I see the nigga walking across like the field coming towards the gas station. And I was like, oh, I think this such and such baby dad, man, right? And he like, all right, I'm like, but if anything happened, don't jump in it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause I ain't, you know how these niggas, they like to jump on shit, nigga. I want to get the one. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah. I want to get the one. You know, I know them niggas, them gangbanging niggas, they want to jump on shit. Nigga, I want the one. Nigga, I want to beat you till you not moving, nigga. I want to do that myself. You know what I mean? So you can respect something. You know what I mean? But so I see the nigga coming right across the joint, and when he got up close to the car, he start talking shit about her and shit, right? And I'm like, bro, I don't care about what y'all got going on and shit, right? I'm like, that's y'all shit, bro. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? You telling me about what you got going with her, and he like, man, you don't know this bitch and all that shit. I'm like, man, that's you and her shit, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So he talking shit, right? I'm like, man, just do what you gotta do for yours, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that, right? He like, we can go across the street and fight, right? I said, nigga, we can do it right here. Fuck you mean go across the street, nigga? We can do it right here, nigga. So the nigga like, all right, he threw his hands up, right? So I threw my hands up, right? Like maybe like 3 seconds. Like quick though. As soon as he threw his shit up, pop, pop, I hit him. Nigga started leaking from the door. Hit him again. Pop, pop. I swing at the nigga again and miss the nigga. When I miss the nigga, I go forward and I fall. So now I fall on all fours. I'm on my hands and my knees. The nigga get over top of my back, right? The nigga punched me hard as shit. You hear me? Nigga hit me in the back of my shit right here. Hard than a motherfucker. No cap. Boom! That shit felt like a cinder block. You hear me? When he hit me, the nigga gave me superpowers. Straight up. I turned this way, flipped the nigga off my back, right? Got the nigga on his side in the corner of where the flower pots is. I put my knee on this nigga's neck and said, my turn, pussy. Bam, I'm drilling it. Bam, 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 right? So I'm drilling the nigga, right? I hear the people out there saying, yo, the cops is coming, right? I'm hitting this nigga. And I'm talking about I'm pinging this motherfucker. I got my knee on his neck and I'm drilling it. Boom, boom, right? They like, my uncle like, let him up, man, let him up, right? Because I told my uncle, don't jump in this shit, right? I'm like, nah, nigga, this is a one-on-one, right? But the nigga thought because he was 6'4", you know, 250 workout shit, that shit mean nothing. Nigga, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, right? So I let the nigga up, right? When I let him up, I grabbed him again, right? So now I got the nigga in the headlock, but I got him like bent up like this, where I got his neck twisted. And I'm holding him up like he like trying to pick him up this way, right? My uncle like, let him go, man. Come on, we gotta get out of here, right? Because the nigga leaking. Nigga leaking like a motherfucker. So I let the nigga go. I said, yeah, pussy. And he like stumbled off, right? So I go around the corner, right? Back to my dealership, right? I go back around the corner. I'm at the dealership, right? So I'm there. My uncle leave now. He left and shit. And I'm out there fucking with the customers at the car. I'm about to sell this car and shit, right? And the nigga ride back by. He like looking out the window of his car like this, right? He ride back by. So I'm like, he in the middle of the street. I'm like, what's up? Nigga pull over. Now I just whooped this nigga's ass at the gas station. Straight up. I just whooped nigga's ass. Facts. So the nigga pull over, right? After I just beat the nigga the fuck up. The nigga say, get out the car. He coming, you know what I'm saying? He wants some more. So when the nigga get close to me, right? He did like a pump fake. Like he was like, he gonna hit me with it. Nigga, I hit him. Boom! I hit the nigga so hard, he lost it. Right? The nigga lost it. He fell on the car. When I see the nigga fall on the car, right? I knew he lost. But when I first hit him, the nigga fell on me. Like dropped all his weight on my shoulder, my chest area after I hit him. Because I rocked him. I caught the nigga with a clean one. Facts. I caught this nigga clean. Bop! When I rocked him, he fell forward. Boom! Hit my chest and my shoulder. Bounced back off and then bounced onto the car, but he had lost it. You know what I'm saying? Now I see the nigga lost it. I'm hitting him against the car. Boom! 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 I'm hitting him, but he trying to get his shit together. He can't get it together because his brain already rocked. But I'm pegging it. Bap! Bap! The nigga fall, right? Then he tried to get up. Like he tried to like get on his knees and get up. And I'm punching this nigga non-stop. I ain't stopping because I ain't trying to let him get his shit back together. I hit the nigga. Last one was the knockout. Boop! Nigga went out face forward. Bing! Laid in the pool full of motherfucking blood. On the lot now. We at the dealership. I'm at work now. He done came to the job after I just wore the nigga's ass out. Facts. So the nigga out there asleep. You know, our baby mom was in there. I'm like, yo, man, go out there and get your baby dad, man. That nigga sleep. She go out there like, oh, why you come up here? Da, da, da. This nigga sleep. She gotta wake the nigga up. Oh, she waking the nigga up. Nigga was out. I'm talking about sleep in a head full of blood, right? Now, on some real shit, that Martin picture with the Tommy Hearn shit, I've never seen that in person until that time. Yeah, I seen it on Martin before, but I'd never seen that shit in person until that time. And that nigga had all them joints, like all over his shit. Cause I was drilling this nigga. I was drilling. I just kept punching him until he went the fuck out. You know what I mean? I ain't want to let the nigga get his shit back together. You know what I mean? So, motherfucker, she got him up. The nigga act like he still wanted to fight. He was like this. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. I was like, yo, bro, you done, bro. You done. Nigga, you done, bro. Chill. Now, come on. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Come on. I like, yo, nigga, you done, bro. You done, nigga. She helped the nigga back to his car and shit, right? Police came. I'm like, yo, the nigga came in my business. I had to whoop his ass, right? So I show the police the cameras. You know what I mean? Police see the cameras. I'm like, man, this nigga was bigger than me. You know what I mean? I'm defending myself. Straight up. So they ain't say nothing to me about this shit. You know what I mean? That nigga, I think he got in a situation, but I ain't pressed no charges on the nigga or nothing. So whatever happened, I'm sure they dropped the shit. But yeah, they said something to him about the shit. But nigga came around there fucking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, niggas want to take me back. You know what I mean? I don't want no smoke. You know what I mean? Nigga want to take me back. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gave the nigga an ass whooping he'd never forget. He'd never forget that one. Especially coming to bother me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't bothering that nigga. I ain't had nothing, you know, against the nigga. He was mad at me because I was fucking with her. Like, damn, this nigga mad at me. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you, nigga. Fuck you mad at me for? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you. Hey. Straight up. Listen, I don't understand that though. Like, if you dealt with a broad, right? And you was with her or you got a baby with her or whatever, why the fuck you mad at the nigga for? Like, I don't understand why. Listen, real shit though. I'm the type of nigga, if I got a baby with the broad or something like that, I don't even speak to the nigga. I don't say nothing to the nigga. It seems like the niggas, they be intimidated by me because I'm in position. Straight up. They be intimidated by me because I'm living good. I'm like, yo, I ain't got nothing against the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even want to speak to the nigga. Straight up. I ain't got no rap for the nigga. I don't fuck all that. I'm not trying to be cool with the nigga. Listen, man. Throw that away somewhere, bro. You know what I mean? Because niggas be, intimidated. They be jealous and shit like that. I'm like, man, I don't even know you, my man. Fuck, I don't know who you are. Yeah, like, if you deal with her, cool. If, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, shit. So I don't get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I'm dealing with her after you, I don't give a fuck about you. If you dealing with her after me, I don't give a fuck. Like, damn, the fuck. Niggas be like, niggas be real tender.